Hello, welcome to Discover SMA. My name is Ron Lennox. In this video, we will walk through the steps to create a listing for either a business or for a place, let's say a rental or a home for sale. When you first come to the website, this is the home page that you'll see. To add a listing, all we need to do is go click on the link, Add Listing, and decide whether we're going to add a place or add an event. In this video, we're going to add a place. I click on Add Place. Now it will take me, if I'm not already signed in, it will take me to the sign in page. If you have already established a user ID and password, you'll fill in this location. If this is the first time that you're posting an ad, then you'll need to register by adding your email address, your full name, establish a password, and confirm the password. Since I'm already on the site, I can sign in by putting in my user ID and my password. I didn't do that right. Let me try that again. There we go. I got it right this time. Now we come to the Add Place form. And a little star beside the field tells you what is a mandatory field. If it does not have a star, it's an optional field. The first choice is to select a package. And we have 4 different packages for places. You can have a free standard business listing, a featured for 30 days, for 90 days, or for 100 days. Depending upon which selection you have, it will determine, for example, how many pictures you have in the ad for your place. A free standard listing comes with 5 photos. The featured listings come with 20 photos. And there are a few other differences too, which I can explain in a later video. The next selection is if you have a coupon code, a discount code. Next is if you can import from either Yelp or from Facebook. So for example, if you have a Facebook event already listed on Facebook, you will not have to retype all of the information. You can put in the URL of the Facebook event ad, and it will populate quite a few of the fields down below here. So we'll save you some typing. First, tell me whether you are the business owner or whether the owner of the ad, yes or no. So you could be putting in a place for someone else that you're not actually the owner. So you say yes or no. Next, we're going to put the listing title. Let's say place for sale. Next is the listing description. So here you would list the description of the place. Oops. And it does have spell check, as you can see. Let me get that correct. Okay. The next choice is tag keywords. These are search words that you can put in the site. So if someone is searching for a rural house, a house with a pool, you could put pool here. Or you could put Centro, San Antonio. So you could, so if someone put in, I want to search for a home in San Antonio, your ad would come up. We next are going to put the category. If you bring down the drop-down box, you have a choice of types of places. It's either part of the arts, if you have an art gallery, business listings, such as restaurants or whatever, community listings, if you're an organization, or real estate, if you have a house for sale. So let's do a house for sale or a house for rent, whichever. And first it gives me my main category is real estate. But now there are subcategories under real estate. I select here, we say homes for sale, lots, property management, agencies, realtors, rental agencies, or rental listings. So let's say I'm having a home for sale. Next, I'm going to put down the address. So for example, we'll put San Francisco, Francisco 1. Zip code for Centro is 37700. And the next important part is to set the address on the map. So this pointer will now show exactly San Francisco 1. I just have to do this one time. And you see the pointer moved. And if I zoom in, you'll see it gives me exactly San Francisco number 1. I can establish a phone number so people can reach me, my email address, website. So if you have your home on another website, put it there, and special offers. For example, open house on Tuesday or whatever. The next choice is to drag and drop photos here to support your ad. So I would just select photos and then find a photo that I want to put in, and that will appear. The next step is to review the listing and make sure that we have it proper. Now, you see it will come in and give me edits where I did not do something correctly. I did not establish whether I was the owner of the place for sale, and I'm going to say, yes, I am. And now I go down and hit the review listing again. So now it's going to show me exactly what people will see when they come to my ad. You see the profile is the description, photo is the amount of photos that you have put in, and also it brings you to a map which will lead people to your location. Users can also get directions exactly to your location by clicking here and putting where they are. Over on the right side, if I had entered an email address, it would say inquire on this ad, or people will be able to forward this ad on to other people. The next and the last step is to hit publish after I've reviewed and everything is fine. If it is not, and I want to go back and put something in, let's say my email address, I can go back and edit here. And it will take me back to the same page, the form field page. And now down at the bottom, I'm going to enter an email address. And I'm going to enter a website. Oops. And you have to add the HTTP. Okay, now let's review the ad again. Okay, so now I can review the ad again, and as you see here, it gives me a contact phone number. I can send an inquiry. Okay, so your email address is not shown. However, if you hit this, up comes a form which will send an inquiry, or I can forward it. I can also have a link to the website that I put into the form. Last step is to publish the ad. And there we go. Now, it is not immediately published. It comes to me first as a draft. I review the ad, and then I will publish it. And I will publish your ad within 24 hours, and usually it's within 3 or 4 hours. Okay. Now we can look at the information which we submitted. So this is how the ad will look when it is published. And as you see, you can, since I'm the owner, I can edit the ad right from here. I can upgrade the listing to a featured listing. I can make it one of my favorites. This shows that I've verified that I am the owner of the ad. So the person that created this ad is the owner of the ad. Tells who the author is. Expire date, these do not expire. Category, real estate, homes for sale. The address, phone number, send inquiry, send to a friend, and a link to the website. And this is also a map right directly to the location. And there she is. Little home there and home for sale there. Along this, there are different types of tabs. There's the profile, the photo as we saw before, the map, and reviews. People can review your ad. So if you're a restaurant, for example, you can request your clients to put reviews about how good the site was. And that's about it for now. I hope this was helpful. We certainly want any kind of feedback that you'd like to give, and my email address is info@discoversma.com. Thanks, and look for our next series. Bye.